Today I'm making ice cream. بوظة عربية على مسكة وسحلب. رح استعمل هاي السحلب عبيدو. I like this brand. It uses 3 cups of milk for 1 envelope of sahlab. I have here 6 cups of milk plus 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. I will add the sahlab when it's came to like a simmering boil. I'll also add some cornstarch, about 2 large tablespoons. I'll dissolve it with this, and this is the mystic gum that I'll be using. Probably will be using about 3 tablespoons of that. I'll grind it later with some sugar in the machine. So I'll wait for this to come to a boil, and then I will add the sahlab. I'll show you. I'll add the sahlab now to the envelopes. I'll mix it, and I will keep stirring it because it will stick to the bottom of the pot if you don't keep stirring it. This is the consistency that sahlab gives you, and it's kind of not too much, so that's why I add the cornstarch to it. So I'll mix the cornstarch, I'll add that to it in a little bit. About 3 large tablespoons of the cornstarch. I'll mix it with the milk, let it dissolve, and then I'll add it to my mixture. I turn the stove off because I don't want it to stick at the bottom. Whenever you're not stirring it, you have to turn the stove off because it will stick. I've ruined too many batches like that. Oh, about 2 of them. So yep, keep stirring or turn it off. This is the consistency that I'm having right now. It will be thicker once I add the cornstarch. I'm adding 3 teaspoons of the mystic gum. There's 2 in there already. I'll add some sugar to it, and I will mix it with the bullet. Let everything get super fine. Then I will add it to my mixture. I added the cornstarch already. You can see it's thicker now. I'll also let it simmer more. It will get thicker even. I'm adding all the mystic. I would recommend adding the mystic gum gradually and tasting it, because putting too much will make your ice cream bitter. So add it gradually. You definitely want it to be very apparent. You want it to be very present in the mixture. It's already getting thicker, and you'll notice it'll be like stretchy, and that's the sahlab effect on it. It makes it stretchy just like back home. I turned the stove off now. You can see the consistency, it's so much thicker. I will add mawardo mazahar now and let it cool overnight in the fridge. This has cooled overnight. I covered it like that in the fridge. I'm gonna use a mixer to kind of mix it in. I will add this half a gallon of vanilla ice cream. It's half a gallon Haagen-Dazs. You could use any brand really, but Haagen-Dazs is the best. I'm gonna add these pistachios to it, and then I'm gonna put it in the containers and freeze it. I'll just break the ice cream apart, but notice how thick the sahlab is now. I'll start breaking this apart, and then I'll use the mixer to bring everything together and smooth everything out. This is coming together beautifully. Just a couple of chunks of ice cream I want them to get mixed in. See how thick it is, how stretchy it is. I'll add the pistachios after I'm done with this and plate them. I'm adding this whole bag of pistachio. I think that's about, let me see how many ounces. It's about 1 pound. You could put less, you could put more, you could crush them a little, up to you. I did add the whole bag of pistachio, about 1 pound. Notice how stretchy it is. And it's pretty thick, so the pistachio is going to stay where it is right now. It's not going to sink to the bottom of my mold. I'm gonna pour them now. I'm lining my pan with foil, wrap. I'm also gonna line it with this cotton candy. This is totally optional, but this is the cotton candy that I got. I'm gonna line it with this and then I'm gonna pour my mold. I already poured the first one. This is here, all set to be put in the freezer. Everything is plated. This is the first one. This is the second one. And the little tiny one. So it's a big batch.